Welcome to this FlangeBand PlumBud installation presentation by Sealux. FlangeBand PlumBud is a perimeter joint sealing system designed to be installed during installation of shower base and bathtub receptors that do not have integral tile flanges attached. In this video, we will show you how to install Plumb Bud during installation of flange-free receptors into 2-wall and 3-wall shower enclosures. The silicone we recommend for use with FlangeBand is Sealux N High Performance, Neutral Curing Sanitary Grade Silicone, or equivalent. Before installation commences, the receptor surfaces to which the silicone and backer rod will be bonded must be prepared. Use wire wool to roughen surfaces and remove stubborn dirt. After a clean with the alcohol wipes, you are now ready to install Plumb Bud. Plumb Bud is designed to be installed in a clockwise rotation. Unwind Plumb Bud along the first side of the receptor. The two-sided backer rod alignment guide ensures Plumb Bud can be positioned accurately on the receptor sidewall. Place side 1 of the backer rod alignment guide on the receptor rim, overhanging the sidewall. Progressively peeling the release liner off the backer rod. Raise Plumb Bud up until the backer rod touches the underside of the backer rod alignment guide. And then press the backer rod inward so its exposed adhesive bed bonds with the receptor sidewall. Repeat this bonding process until the first sidewall is complete. To ensure Plumb Bud maintains a 90-degree angle around sidewall corners, rotate and reposition the backer rod alignment guide to overhang 2 sidewalls. Once Plumb Bud has been folded around the corner and bonded onto both sidewalls, return the backer rod alignment guide to its original orientation and bond Plumb Bud to the remaining sidewalls in a similar fashion. Cut Plumb Bud to terminate at the receptor ends. Prior to locating the receptor in its final position, ensure the wall surfaces behind the Sealux strip are free of dust and in sound condition. The receptor should rest stable on the floor, and the waste system should be tested for leaks. If you are planning to install Plumb Bud during installation of a flange-free receptor into a 3-wall shower enclosure, the required width between the opposing shower walls is the receptor width plus an extra ½ inch. This extra ½ inch in width is required to accommodate the location of Plumb Bud between the receptor sidewalls and opposing shower walls. If this extra ½ inch in width is not available, then consider installing Tile Bud, which can accommodate perimeter joints less than 1/4 inch wide. In Tile Bud installations, the Sealux strip can be bonded to the wall either before installation of the receptor or after the receptor is installed. Refer to the FlangeBand Tile Bud instructions and videos for more information. Fold back the Sealux strip and peel off the release liner to expose the adhesive bed. Using the spatula straight edge, firstly, press bond the adhesive bed into all wall corners to form a 90-degree angle. Then, press bond the exposed adhesive bed on the back of the strip against the remaining wall surfaces. With a marker tip in contact with the strip outer edges, draw wall lines defining the strip upper and end boundaries. Sealux N is a high-performance silicone sealant that forms a strong bond between the Sealux strip and most shower wall backer board materials. If using Sealux N as the strip adhesive, apply painter's tape outside the wall lines. The strip can also be bonded to the wall using approved MS polymer adhesive sealants, thin-set mortars, and liquid-applied waterproofing compounds, without the need for painter's tape. Fold the strip back and tape it to the receptor with painter's tape. Apply a light zigzag line of adhesive sealant on the wall between the Sealux strip and wall lines. Spread the adhesive sealant thinly on the wall using the serrated edge of the spatula. Remove the strip holding tabs and lift the Sealux strip upright to touch engage the adhesive bed on the wall. Using the straight edge of the spatula, firstly press bond the strip into each corner to form a 90-degree angle, and then press bond the strip firmly against the remaining wall surfaces to form a permanent bond. Remove the painter's tape off the wall, if applied. Apply painter's tape over the rim to protect against sealant smears while sealing the joint. Apply Sealux and silicone into the joint formed between the Sealux strip and the Receptor sidewall. Rub up the joint sealant so its upper surface falls from the strip side to the rim side. First-time installers should seal and rub up one side at a time. Remove the painter's tape off the Receptor rim. This FlangeBand PlumBud installation is now complete. Remember, these are just general guidelines that reflect typical field conditions. Joint expansion between the Receptor and wall is a frequent cause of leaks. Joint expansion creates tension in the joint sealing material, which often results in adhesion failure. For this reason, the Sealux strip is designed to bond tenaciously with Sealux and silicone. After the installation of PlumBud, tiling can commence. We recommend the insertion of a round sealant backer rod into the joint formed between the tile and Receptor rim. This sealant backer rod will shutter and shape the sealant cross-section, enabling it to stretch and accommodate joint expansion. The sealant joint between the tile and rim should not be considered a permanent joint seal because it is exposed to the climate and chemicals of the showering environment and will deteriorate over time. The rate of sealant deterioration will be further accelerated if also subjected to the stress of elongation under the effects of joint expansion. Now, let's take a reality check inside the joint and evaluate how the FlangeBand sealing system performs under joint expansion. As you can see, the exposed silicone bridge between the tile and rim releases off the round backer rod and stretches under tension. The FlangeBand sealing system accommodates joint expansion through deflection in the releasable portion of the Sealux strip at its point of contact with the silicone, and shear elongation of the silicone bridge between the Sealux strip and Receptor sidewall. When the sealant joint between the tile and rim fails, the FlangeBand sealing system ensures the resulting leak is contained inside the shower area. FlangeBand PlumBud is available in short rolls for one-off installations and in longer, more cost-effective trade roll format for repeat users. We hope this Sealux presentation has been of interest, and thank you for your time viewing it. If you have any concerns not addressed in this video, please do not hesitate to contact us.